Audiotree Live. Today is Thursday, March 20th, 2014, and we're honored to have with us Prawn. All right, Prawn on Audiotree Live. Dudes, thank you so much for coming out here in the cold Chicago weather, you know.
Thanks for having me. having us.
Absolutely. Can we talk a minute about South by Southwest and any great stories that you have besides, or including getting crutched? Yeah, go ahead and share. Obviously, you had a pretty good time, pretty good turnout. I saw some Instagramming of the shows and all that.
Yeah, it was a really good time. We got down there Wednesday night for Top Shelf's unofficial showcase at this place called the 21st Street Co-op.
Yep.
We showed up, we saw our buddies in Special Explosion, and then Bob Nana was setting up to play, and I guess this is a pretty good story. So the fire marshals came to this place because I guess there was something wrong with permits or whatnot.
Okay.
And Jamie goes up to Kevin and Seth and saying, there's fire marshals here, and Seth thought he was totally joking, laughing at him like, yeah, good one, Jamie. And
Yeah,
we were
like-
like, no, there's really fire marshals down there, like, it's getting shut down.
And then there were about 15 outside.
There's a whole brigade.
Yes. What time was that? Because I was at that showcase at till 8:30 or something like that.
Must
I
have been
heard
around-
Right after you left,
Okay.
It was like
10
9.
o'clock?
Yeah, 10.
Oh my. So then, were you guys able to? You did play. Or
No,
no?
we didn't get a chance to
Okay,
play.
because I
no.
was gonna say because I thought you were billed for later anyway. So what happened? Did everyone clear out, or did they
Yep.
kick everyone out?
I think Bob Nana got to strike about 3 chords.
Okay, and then they were just
and
like,
then they walked in and shut the whole operation.
oh man, no one got cuffed or anything, did
No,
they?
no,
There was no.
no.
Okay, good.
No fugitives on the run.
Yeah, just shoo away from here. I did see a fair amount of underage kids drinking at that co-op, though, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't speak to that one way or the other.
Yeah, fair enough. You guys can go ahead and go into your next set.
We're going to play 2 new songs.
Who's ready? I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Who's
it's breaking skin right off my bones. I've been around, you've been reminiscing, you're on games through all this. Held on, it's in the past I can't remember. It reminds me of where an act, where a farce. It's better that we don't. If the gods are fair, then I am fucked. I am my father's son. If the gods are fair, then I am fucked. My son's so scared. It's a subtle feeling to find yourself in a place we've all been missing. My son's so scared. It's a subtle feeling to find yourself in a place we've all been missing.
Yeah. Audiotree live with Prawn. I just realized, looking at Kyle's shirt, that I left right after Caravels played.
Oh,
So
okay.
sorry, that just fit in my brain there for a second, watching them play in the league. Yeah, it's what do you say?
We call them Beerville.
Beer bells. Yes. I have a question related to that about friends. I feel like you guys do a lot of, well, I know that you have the 4-way split and then a dual split, and then there's even one more, right? Seems like you do a lot of work with your friends. Why is that important to you? And or, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was awesome doing the splits with all those bands. We've known them for quite some time. With the Joie Day split, we actually met them in Toulouse, France. It was the first time we met
Cool.
them. We'd all been big fans of them for a while, too, so it was really cool for us to be able to work with them. And they're awesome dudes. We're going to go see them pretty soon, so playing a show. But, yeah, we've always kind of, like, toured around and met a lot of people. And other bands, I should say.
We've been a band for a long time, so it's just all the friends have
Yeah.
kind of accumulated.
Yeah.
And then you always make new friends on every tour, so it's great. I mean, we have a really tight-knit community with friends, bands, and labels, and people kind of within the community. It's
Right
just,
on.
Which
yeah,
was also
great.
really nice about South by is because we actually got to see everybody
Yeah.
in one place at one time, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, even...
Especially people we haven't seen in sometimes a long time.
Sure. Maybe a few years or whatever, but still friends with. Even when You Blew It played, they mentioned you guys, and then I saw those boys at some little place, and they saw that you guys were coming in. So it was cool, like that connection was cool even for me being on the outside and whatever. Do you feel like it helps you make like riskier decisions when you have the support of friends?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know, riskier decisions would be the right word, but it always makes getting out on the road that much more enticing
Sure.
because you just get to hang out with some of your best friends.
Yeah.
Like we toured with You Blew It the first week of February for like a week, and then we did their like record release shows in Florida, and like by the end of South by, like I feel like I knew them for like 10
Sure.
years.
Yeah.
I've known them for 10 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's great.
Cool.
It's fun. It's a good lifestyle.
Good. A good lifestyle in something that could be a terrible lifestyle, right? Loneliness and stomach issues all the time on the bus and stuff.
You make them forever. Absolutely.
You guys can go into your next track.
You had a tune? Whoops. Oh, is it me?
One more time.
Oh, no worries. We're not live or anything.
No worries. Just run through it
I
again.
don't think it's me. Is that Ryan?
Goose.
This tuning break is brought to you by the awesome people at Goose Island Beer.
Well, this really replicates a live show because we do this all the time, so I guess that's cool.
We're gonna do it again.
Ready?
Prawn on Audiotree Live. No hiccups can stop these boys from killing it. So I'm a big fan of like prediction markets and looking into, I don't know, like the success of people's predictions. On that note, you guys are doing a March Madness thing, I heard, between all 5 of you?
Just the 3 of us.
Okay,
And our
3 of
buddies
you.
from home, yeah.
Okay, cool. Who do you think is going to win between you guys? I mean,
We
like,
all
what
picked
are-
someone different, so
Oh, okay,
it got
cool.
a little crazy.
Right. How did you choose what you were going to pick? Was it fairly, like, are you fairly educated on, like, stats of teams and historical stuff? Or was it more, like, sort of random or teams you wanted to win?
Well, Kyle studies Sports Center, like,
Really?
24/7.
You're like the, yeah.
I'm a big sports fan.
Okay,
so-
cool, cool.
But I haven't watched any games, so it's
Yeah.
just kind of
Stat head, more or less.
what I've heard most, I guess.
Yeah. The name that you believe is, like, loudest or whatever.
But let's go Syracuse and Manhattan College. That's the
Yeah.
school I went
Jamie-
to.
You want that
Jamie
because, yeah,
picked-
those are your boys, right?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
your-
Pick them going to the Sweet 16.
Let's go Jaspers, baby!
Yes. Have they? You said they haven't been in 40 years or something like
Something
that.
like that. I really have no idea, though.
Yeah.
But they're never in there.
I'm rooting for the Jets.
You're right. Let's go Jetties. Awesome. Do you have a bet going? Is there money involved?
No money.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, just.
Nah, that would be beer money.
Yeah,
you know?
beer money or bragging rights.
I don't
or-
wanna-
But speaking of brackets,
We got a separate bracket going.
yeah, Kyle over here loves a lot of things.
Okay.
So we picked 66 things that Kyle loves. And we've got this like tiered system.
Yeah, it's
like,
March Madness.
Yes,
So
but
right
of
now we're
all
down to
the
this-
things that
he
Kyle loves.
Yeah, so I think we're down to like the Sweet 16. So,
We're in the Elite Eight.
So wait,
we're in the Elite Eight.
What are the 8? Can you tell me? Can you think of them or any
Like,
any of them? Any of them?
the normal ones you think of, like his parents,
Okay.
his girlfriend,
Ice
like
cream.
the cool stuff. No, and then we have dark meat chicken, cigarettes, and what's the other one?
Staring.
And staring. He stares a lot at people, so we have staring in there.
Like you stare on purpose or you're tired?
Oh, yeah. It's very intense.
Kyle, show them the stare.
Yeah, show him the stare. Show him to the camera.
Look at the camera and stare at it.
The camera's good. He just outstared all the people.
Nobody's watching.
That is awesome. Yeah, the internet goes from whatever to 0. Now they're just like, I'm out of here. Sweet. Staring. That is awesome. You guys can go into your next track.
Cool. This one's called staring, right? That's wrong.
I admit I've been reluctant to see your side of the subject. It's just been too long. I'm waking up from a 6-month slumber, intact with confidence, but you don't notice. But honestly, I can't imagine wasting my breath on someone else other than you. But honestly, I can't imagine wasting my breath on someone else other than you. We've been here before, under the same sheets. Never rush, there's a circumstance that bear it down. You're still after all of this. You're still the one I see when I close my eyes at night to sleep.
All right. Audiotree Live with Prawn. Before you guys go into your last track, I've been a big fan of moving mountains for a while, and just pretty much anything that Greg Dunn does. How did you get involved with him in the first place?
Time ago.
Yeah, we used to be play shows with Moving Mountains like way back when.
Cool.
And we were like really good friends with all of them, like really, really good friends. And Greg mixed Ships,
Yeah.
the EP we put out, and then he mixed the splits we put out. And when we were kind of thinking about what to do with this new LP we just recorded, Greg was the obvious choice, and
Cool.
we figured out, logistics and whatnot. And unlike Ships and the splits, we recorded those at my house, and then we just gave them to Greg to mix and master.
Yeah.
And this time we were actually able to be in the studio with him and
Sweet.
bouncing ideas off of each other, and it was really amazing.
Sweet to have some input from him on
Yeah,
your
it was
sound
great.
or whatever.
I mean, he's so musically,
Yeah.
adept. It's like
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, shout out to Father Greg.
Yeah. Shout out to Father Craig, yes. Just before you go in, I wanted to plug, that second record, do you have any news on that, or when? Did you say summer?
Yeah, it's summer sometime.
Okay, cool.
It's a long record. It's 12 songs.
Sweet.
I think Greg should be mixing it as we speak. If he's watching this, get back to mixing.
Get back to mixing, Greg. Jeez.
Get off the internet.
Yeah, go do something real.
Stopped watching after the staring.
Yeah, staring. He bailed because he knew it. And then they're on a March tour. If you're in the area, they're playing at Township in this city at 6 p.m. on Saturday. That is to say, this Saturday. The splits we talked about earlier, and go to Prawn.
Just facebook.com/Prawn Music.
Facebook.com/Prawn.
We got a Twitter too. That's about we need a website.
Yeah, a real website. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, check them out online and whatever. You guys can go and do that track.
I just want to thank the whole team in Audiotree because this has been a
thanks
really
so
fun
much.
experience, and we've wanted to do this for a while.
guys.
So
Thank you,
thank you
everybody.
guys.
Welcome.
Those guys want to rock back there.
Yep.
If I could only remember what you said, something along the lines
Audiotree Live with Prawn. You know that a .info only costs like $1 a year. So unless some crustacean enthusiast already has prawn.info,
They
you
got
guys
all of
should get at it. Thanks so much again, guys.
Hey, thanks for
coming
having
out.
us.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks to Emperor Cabs, to the Music Garage, to Goose Island, like I said earlier. Thanks to awesome people in the studio, beautiful sound engineers, and camera and lighting folk. Welcome back, Megan McDonough, killing it on the camera. And viewers, support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a few weeks. Send a shout via social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. And from all of us here at the studio, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.